So one of the things that I struggle with is people accepting me and people valuing me. And I've wrestled with this a whole lot, and it's becoming more and more prevalent in my life, more obvious in my life that I need this, or I think I need this. And I don't know about you, I don't know if this is something that you deal with, but I'm sitting here right in my truck this moment after finding out that someone was angry at something I said. And man, it's really hard to fight through that, you know? It's really hard to fight through those insecurities, and it's really hard to fight through the fear of people not wanting to be around you, especially when you have a history of struggling with trust or whatever. But there is something insecure inside of me, something that's loose, that is constantly wanting the approval of people. Do you struggle with that? Do you struggle with wanting people to like you, or people to not be angry with you, or people to want to do things with you, or you to be a part of the tribe, or not to get kicked out of the tribe? Do you struggle with those things? Because I sure do. I'm reminded of a passage in Galatians, and Paul is talking to the church, and he's saying, if I were seeking the approval of people, I wouldn't be Christ's servant. That is so convicting to me. So many of the decisions I make, so many of the decisions I don't make are based out of fear or wondering if I'm going to be accepted because of this. And what Paul is telling us is that we cannot get this wrong, that if we're seeking the approval of man, we are missing the point. And we can mask acceptance with excellence, and we can mask acceptance with humility and act like those are the top layer things, are the things that we're actually living out, when all reality, we're just wanting people to like us, or people to accept us, or people to elevate us to a higher level. And if we don't get into the heart of it, we are falling short of God's glory. So the challenge I have for each one of us, myself included, because I am so emotionally driven right now, is that God doesn't want us to live seeking the approval of man, because they will never fulfill us. They will never give us what God only can give us. They will never free us the way Christ has freed us. So is this you? Does this relate to you? And whatever your answer is, make sure you double check it, because a lot of times we don't really want to get to the heart of it. Ask yourself, am I seeking the approval of man, or am I seeking the approval of Christ?